So once again we found ourselves this nice spot. Let's see how long this lasts for. We're overlooking a harbor-like water channel. He's looking alertly because the problem or the challenge is that it's like a middle of a crossing somehow. There's bicycles everywhere, there's little paths connecting here. Okay. People walking. You can look far in the distance on the other side of the water's edge. As we approach our way back this way, look at this nice weeping willow tree with rock garden here. Someone lying over there. Yeah, so people crossing with their cargo bikes and everything, that's a trigger to him. So now he can watch from a distance. Now komm mal zu mir. We go, komm mal. Oh, he loves standing in the wind. Na, setz dich. Yeah, it's not calm enough for him, the situation, to sit down and relax, but he's checking and looking. And as long as he can look without everything rushing into us, then that's a good experience. People walking on the other side with dogs jogging. Crows teasing him. Crows know exactly when a dog is on the leash. They come hopping sideways, teasing him. Okay, joggers. Dogs off leash running. Yesterday I made an experiment. Oh, crow landing directly on top of us here. Hopefully he's not shitting. Yeah, I had some tuna, canned tuna, following the recommendation, sehr gut, of a carnivore YouTuber. But this morning my face was swollen somehow, the glands here. Also my joints somehow locked.
Yeah.
So that was clearly the wrong thing to do. I'm not sure whether it's the tuna or the mercury, but I'll leave it away again, definitely. So the walk is a bit of a detox circulation thing. This looks so peaceful now, and unfortunately it can change any moment always if the off-leash dog comes running. Let's look at this from his perspective. On the other side of the water is also, I see in the distance, a woman with her dog that lives quite near us, that we're always trying to avoid actually. And as nature's law wants it, you need all these people, even in far directions, wherever. Wow, the crow ahead of us. Nein, Rico, bleib bei mir. Okay, this distance seems okay. Yeah, a fly. Yeah, you meet the people that you're trying to avoid, funnily enough. Even if you go in all directions in the distance. One could argue that they seek the same parks if they live in a similar neighborhood, but there's so many options, and there are also different times at which one might be there. So some of these encounters, involuntary, unfavorable ones, they happen more frequently than if you try to make an appointment and meet someone. That wouldn't work, you know. It's crazy that somehow works. So now, okay, let's stay here as long as the circumstances allow, because it's also warm and I can see how he enjoys the breeze and picks up on the scent of the dogs in the distance also. There's more people walking on the other side, and actually I find the other edge of the water less beautiful. Plus the people from the hospital over there, some freaky creatures walking around sometimes. So here we can escape better in all directions.